Hey, oh my God, am I loud? Let me test this. Hey, baby doll, Branda. Okay, am I loud? Is this too loud? I need somebody to say hello or something. Ugh, guys. Hey, hey everybody. What's good? What's up? What's popping? What's cracking? How you doing? Hey, sincerely, Sydney, Brianna Murray, Kyla, and Angel, Ash. This is always a fun time, trying to speed read. You guys remember that from high school? Some of you guys are still in high school, but I remember I took a whole class on speed reading, and it's not helping me now. Love wasting time in high school to learn things that you don't ever use. Speed reading is not helping me now because all of these comments are coming in and I can't read not one of them. Oh my God, I have my earphones on because I want to hear the sound quality. Oh my God, I'm a perfectionist. What? Sue me. I just want to know, what you guys are hearing. Hopefully, you guys are hearing something. Oh, you are because you're responding. Speed helps with standardized tests. Exactly. I took a class. It was literally SAT prep / speed reading. So you're correct. Ding, 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 ding. You're gonna win a. Anyway, so someone said, "Damn, right when I wanted to go to bed." LOL. I just have some things to say. You know what I mean? A few things. You know what I mean? I've been organizing. Hey, boo. Somebody said Jacqueline Hudson was good. Jacqueline Hudson, are you any relation to Jennifer? J Hud, J. You both are J Hud, basically. What's a good song by J Hud? J Hudson, the old J Hud, our great old pal, with the big voice. What's her name? Not what's her name. What's a good song by her? Well, I don't like living under your spotlight. Ooh. I'm not even gonna sing today. This is not what we're going for. Spotlight. Ooh, such a good song. And I am telling you, yeah. Hi, babe. Somebody said, "Hey, what's up? How are you guys doing? Love you so much." Somebody said, "Spill a wisdom tooth." I totally forgot to talk about that. So it was a nightmare. Let's be honest. Getting my wisdom tooth out was a nightmare because I was awake during the thing. You know what I mean? When they were taking the thing and they were digging it out of my skull. Yes, I was awake. Didn't go to sleep, didn't wake up, didn't do any of that. I stayed awake for 45 minutes while they dug a tooth out of my jaw. So that's that on that. And it was okay. To be honest, they numbed me with some Novocaine. Novocaine. I know there's a song. Demi Lovato, somebody has sung a song about Novocaine. And that's not shade towards Demi. I just know there was a song where she said that Novocaine. Anyway, let me stop talking about that before I dig myself into a bigger hole. Anyway, saying that hurt. Okay, yes, I know. It was okay. Novocaine, right? They gave me Percocet afterwards. So they just stick some needles in your gum, which actually hurt. It was the first time that like a needle hurt for me because I don't really care about needles. I'm like born and bred to be a surgeon. Like I don't mind like it sounds scary, but like cutting flesh open to fix things, like I'm pretty much okay with that. But somebody said it's not Demi. LOL. That was Frank Ocean. Yeah, you right. Y'all right. Y'all right. I'm wrong. I'm wrong. I can admit when I'm wrong. I'm okay with that. But they did the y'all like that that ASMR. I the needles hurt. And they did 3 of them. I was like, dang, sis, when are you going to stop with these needles? But I was like, also, please shoot me up with the Novocaine, because I'm not trying to feel none of this. So they did the needles and that hurt. But then like my whole I was just like, oh, I mean, like, I couldn't talk, I couldn't do anything because my whole lip was numb. Like I literally felt it, and it literally felt like nothing was there. Nothing. My chin went numb, which was so weird. Everything went numb, and I was like, okay, this is fine. And then they left me for like 30 minutes just to sit there, like look at the wall and look at the wall. I was like, okay, that's a little weird. And also, what's the fall off time for this Novocaine? You know what I mean? Because I'm not trying to wait 30 minutes, have it, not work as well as it should have been working like 3 hours ago. You know what I mean? And then y'all digging in my mouth and it hurts. Okay, so they came after like 30 minutes, and the dentist, who was really nice, by the way, his name is Michael Store, Comfort Dental in Gilbert, Arizona. Hit him up. He's so nice and lovely, and I'm fine. Hopefully. He started to just he was like, sis, open your mouth. And I opened my mouth, and he definitely cut my gum or something. He like slit my gum real quick, but I didn't feel it. But like I just feel like a slight pinch, but it didn't hurt. It just felt like, okay, like he definitely did cut something in my mouth just now, but it didn't hurt. I was dog sitting, and I woke up, for people asking this question, I was dog sitting, and I woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning. And you guys saw that in my vlog. And my mouth was on fire, fire. My mouth was on fire. It was just a hot mess. Okay. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't focus on anything but the fact that my jaw was, girl, it just felt like somebody knocked me out. Okay. So I looked up while I was dog sitting nearby dentists, and that was what I got an emergency wisdom tooth extraction. So, how's Colt? Colt, I'm no longer with Colt. I'm back in my apartment. Colt is still nice. I got videos from his owners. They're like, he misses you because he goes into the he's such a like dog that catches onto patterns and stuff. Um, he like goes into the room that I was staying in every day just to like check out if I'm there. But I'm not there. I left. Sorry, Colt. Love you. Shout out to Colt. He's such a cute, nice dog. He was really like, warming up to me at the end there. He was like, he's a big dog, and I'd be like editing because I have some surprises coming. I'm not even gonna say surprise because it's not that big of a surprise, but it's some changes are happening. But I'd be editing, and he'd just like get his whole big old body up and like sleep in like my lap, my arm, his head over my arm while I was like editing, and I'd be like, oh my god, he's such a precious person. He basically is a person. But anyway, so short, they are digging in my jaw, and it hurts. No, it didn't hurt. It was scary because they applied so much pressure, meaning he had a tool and he was like digging the tooth out, and he was like pressing down on my jaw. So he was like, ew, what is happening in the comments? Um, anyway, he was like pressing down to like dig it out, and he was with all his whole body weight. And I was like, sis, um, my jaw is not rubber. Let's just take this back a few seconds. So let's regroup. Let's think about this. If we need to talk it out, let's talk it out. But what you are doing right now is basically, you know, it felt like he was hammering my jaw. He was like really just, I can't stress it enough, but it was scary. It felt like, oh my God, this is serious. Like he's my jaw. Like that's how it felt. And um a few other people, this is why people go to sleep during it, because it's scary. But he really felt like he was going to break my jaw, or like I heard one other person talk about this and how scared they were. Um because they were awake, they got local anesthesia during their wisdom tooth extraction. And I had watched so many tutorials. Could you imagine? DIY wisdom tooth. I watched so many experience videos, and there was one guy who was like, yeah, the dentist, like they really apply pressure, and it almost seems like they're going to like slip on the tools that they have and like maybe slit your jaw open or something. And that's exactly what it felt like. That's why it was so scary. And but I was literally praying to God. Like I was like, God, like sis, like let's hurry this up. Okay. All right. I just need you for this one favor. Just let this be over with, God. You know what I mean? I was just talking to Jesus in that moment. And finally he took the tweezers and he like plucked my tooth out. And I was like, God, thank you so much. It's out. So somebody said the same thing happened to me, and I had all four pulled out at the same time. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to get my other one pulled out because it was impacted, which is different from a normal. You're not really late. We're 9 minutes into this joint, Shaquanda. What's up, girl? Hey, how you doing, sis? But um, it was impacted, which is different than a normal wisdom tooth extraction because your teeth are growing this way. Your wisdom tooth usually grows out this way as well. But no, mine was decided to go perpendicular. So it was pushing up against all my other teeth and it was causing the worst headaches and all this. Yeah, some of you guys are reading the title like, what's going on, new channel? What's happening? Like, what is all this Q&A? What the heck are you talking about? So anyway, the wisdom tooth extraction happened. Afterwards, they prescribed me Percocet. And I was like, if they're prescribing me Molly Percocet, like, then I might as well, I should take it because why would they prescribe me Percocet? You know what I mean? Like, which is like that's an opioid. That stuff is addictive and scary, but it gets rid of pain. And you take it for like serious surgeries. So I was like, if he's prescribing that, then he must think I need it because the pain is that real. Took a Percocet and I was with Colt and sis, never again. Mm-mm. No. Mm-mm. Nope. Hell no. To the no, no, no. L to the no. L to the no. It's just not happening. I'm never taking a Percocet again. Never. Okay. You couldn't pay me to take one of them devil pills ever again. It was the worst, absolutely worst. I was like, for real, I really thought that it was going to be like, I think in my mind, I confused it with like Xanax, which I've never taken Xan. I'm not taking any of these pills. I don't advocate for popping pills or whatever the heck these kids be saying it about. You know, I just took a half a Xan, about to catch what I don't know. Don't do them. You know what I mean? I could have gotten away with 4 Advil, sis. You know, over the counter, something I had already purchased. You know what I mean? But the issue was that like I felt like I had to throw up every 30 minutes. And so you're supposed to take Percocet with like you're supposed to have something on your stomach, like some food, you know what I mean? But you can't eat food after you get a wisdom tooth taken out. You can't. You're not allowed to eat anything that's crunchy, up the healing process, and you'll have lots of pain. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, so I like downed a whole bunch of applesauce and I was like, okay, about to just, take this Percocet. Me and Colt are just laying up on this couch. I'm about to go to sleep. Nope. I was up for 9 hours, sis, about to throw up every 30 minutes. I was like, am I pregnant? I was like, am I pregnant? You know what I mean? Like, why is this happening to me? That I have to I felt so nauseous. It was an issue. I couldn't eat anything for 9 hours and I just had my wisdom tooth out and I couldn't really eat much before I got my wisdom tooth out simply because I was rushing because it was a 9 a.m. appointment. So I was just like the feel like throwing. I would have been grateful if I had just actually threw up. You know what I mean? Because usually after you throw up, like you feel just totally better. So I don't fight that feeling, but it was. I felt like I was about to throw up, and then it stopped. I felt like I was about to throw up, and then and it was just like, oh, it sucked for 9 hours, and so finally it stopped after like 5 hours, 9 hours. And I didn't have to take any more. I took maybe 1 Advil the next day, and that was it. So that was my wisdom tooth process, and I think I filmed a bit of it. I can't even remember what I filmed because I just blocked that whole time out, sis. Um, I've had, I've definitely could have went without the Percocet. Had toothaches that were way worse than that wisdom tooth pain, and that was that. So somebody said that I threw up this morning and last night, stomach bug. Oh no, feel better. New channel, pregnancy videos. I'm pregnant. Gender reveal and baby shower. Drama. We don't drama, baby drama. I didn't invite my best friend to my baby shower. What? Could you imagine I become like a total pregnancy channel? Anyway, we have some business to talk about. Somebody said, you play too much. I don't play enough. Maybe you don't play enough. No, I'm kidding. Chanter une chanson. Does that mean chanter une chanson? I don't know what that, I think that means sing a song. Sing a song. some Negro national anthem for you. Anyway, I have some salmon over there cooking, sis, because um because I deserve it. I haven't eaten real food in 6 days because you really can't eat for 2 weeks crunchy foods. So your boy has been drinking applesauce, yogurt, yep, oatmeal, yeah, a lot of that. A lot of oh my god, I literally had to drink cold soup. That's what the woman told me. She was like, "Girl, you're gonna have to eat cold soup," and I was like, "Oh, perfect." I love that. You know what I mean? Good look for me. Anyway, got some salmon because I deserve it. I have uh I there was a sale at my local grocery store, Safeway. Shout out to Safeway. They have 5.99 of the best. 5.99 is how much it costs of the best salmon like out there. You know what I mean? And it's 5.99 and it's usually 12.99. So it's just half off. So somebody said you lost weight. Yes, you drink applesauce for 7 days and see if you lose weight. Um, girl, I was really just struggling. Um, so I have some salmon. I bought like 12 packs of salmon because I was like, this is so cheap right now, and it's such good salmon. So got that. I have some black beans and some rice also cooking in my rice cooker. It could have. It might be done. I don't. I'll get that later. But we do have some business here to talk about today. Okay. So the giveaway, a video will be out on Tuesday. Listen up, everybody. Announcement. Tuesday will be the giveaway video where I will literally just lay out the rules for the giveaway. If you weren't here for December, hold on. Yeah, if you weren't here for all of December where I was talking about this giveaway, this like big giveaway that was supposed to happen, I didn't get to do it in December because I had to dog sit and I had to get my wisdom tooth out and I had a root canal. And girl, I was just like this basically. Okay, that's what my life looked like, a visual. So someone said salmon is good. G-U-D. Oh, yes, it is. I'm vegetarian, but like pescatarian. It feels like a fairy tale um title, you know what I mean? Like a not real thing. Um, but I am vegetarian, but I eat, fish. So pescatarian. Oh girl, I thought somebody was knocking at my door. Anyway, uh what was I saying? Oh, I was going to do this big giveaway. Couldn't really do it, didn't have time. But Tuesday will be the day where you guys can start entering the giveaway. I have a ton of products, and I'll reveal all of that in the Tuesday's video. Good question. Is it international? What do you mean? Oh, yes, it is international, the giveaway. I like don't even know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking words, can't make connections. Um, Somebody said, I love your channel, Will. Thank you, sis. My channel loves you. Um, you don't eat meat. Yeah, no, I don't eat meat, but I eat fish. You know what I mean? I'm not into eating like fast produced chicken and pork and stuff like that. Like I want to vomit thinking about the rubbery texture of chicken. It just is what it is. Um, so there will be 3 winners. Well, I don't know. I'm not gonna say anything right now because I am still trying to plan it out. Leave it up to me to be a last minute check. Ooh, girl, what's going on? I thought the pattern on my pillow was a curl. I was like, what is happening? And maybe it's a combination of gift cards plus the physical items that I've been picking up all of December. And so you'll have to wait till Tuesday to figure that out. So there we go. I'm committing to that because I've been putting it off for so long and I almost forgot about it. But no, I really want to give back to you guys because I love you guys so much. And you've been supporting me for 2 whole years. Some of you have been here for 2 years, and that's insane to me. And I want to just give back. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys. So I want to do as many giveaways as possible. And this one definitely hit my bank already. Okay. Just want to let y'all know. Okay. That I've already spent lots of fun, lots of different products, expensive products. Okay. Anyway, so that's the giveaway Tuesday. Turn on your post notifications, says do what you got to do if you want to enter that giveaway. 2, dun, da, 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 I have a new channel. Woo! I wish I had a soundboard. To freedom. Right speech it the world now. Right speech it the world now. Wait, what is happening in that sentence? Um, me in high school when I had to read a like a chapter for biology. Wait, what is happening in this sentence? Like, what's going on here? Um, I swear you be having me rolling. LOL, rolling. Get up off the floor, sis. We don't like no rolling, no rolling today. Um, is it for recipes? Wait, what do you mean? No, my new channel. See, I'm just out of it today. This, if you cannot tell already, this live was so impromptu. Usually I plan out what I'm gonna do, eat, whatever it is, make something. I don't know. Today was very impromptu. I usually go live around 6 Western Standard Time. Is that what it's called? Yeah. Um, but today we're a little bit late. So the new channel is called Will. You can go subscribe right now. You can be one of the first subscribers. There's 167 people in this live right now will be the first subscribers. Okay. So, which is always a big deal for any channel that grows, you know? So it's called Will on a Whim More. MORE. Will on a Whim space more. And you can go check that out. I'll be making a new Instagram and everything for it. Hold on. Oh my god, he's a beatboxer too? What can he not do? Hold on. Let me make sure that's the name of the actual channel. My rice is done. Um, hold on. Where is my channel? Like, can it? We're on a whim more. See, that's the thing. It's going to be hard to. Hmm. It's called Will on a Whim More. Yeah, that's exactly what it's called, and it's like capital MORE. But so they say I don't see it. I just looked it up. I can't find it. That's why I'm like confused because I couldn't even find it myself. Hold on, let me see. Let me just give you guys like a link. Okay, will that do? I'm just gonna give you guys a link. Hopefully, I don't know. Like, is it public? I'm sure it's public. Yeah. This is why this was so impromptu because I literally just created this channel. I like whipped up a real quick header and like everything. Let me see. Live. Okay, if you can click this link or if you can copy and paste it, like somebody tell me if it works. Yeah, link please because I can't find it. Okay, so if click the link and if you can see it, like let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Okay, it worked. Yay. Yay. Go subscribe to the channel. It's gonna be okay, it's gonna be fun because there's gonna be mostly vlogs. I think it's just gonna be like more of a vlog channel. But whenever I just have extra content lying around, I'm just going to okay, great. So you all will be subscribed. Okay, one of the first people to subscribe. And YouTube actually gives me a list. It's so weird. YouTube on the back end, we get a list of our subscribers, but there's no way to organize the list so that you can like right now there's 100 and almost 60,000 people subscribed to this channel, but I would have to like scroll through 160,000 usernames to get to the first person who subscribed to me. So I can't even tell who subscribed to me, but it does give you a list of people. So right now, as the numbers are small, like I could probably go on the back end of YouTube and see for this new channel, was like the first person to subscribe to me. So that'll be so much fun and dope that you guys are the first to know. um and so yeah, like I said, there'll be vlogs. We're gonna be doing fun challenges and a whole bunch of stuff, right? And so that's why there's also in this lovely title that I typed out for you guys. No carpal tunnel, not yet. I I want to do a Q&A on that channel. Okay. So the first video will be a Q&A, and then it'll be vlogs and all types of random content. If I just have something to say and I just want to come up there and say it, I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Willing to win more. That's what that's for. Name the top 25 subscribers. Um, maybe ask that. Okay, so I'm going to on my community tab channel. What? What am I saying? On my community tab for my channel, I'm going to uh what am I saying, y'all? I just like I need food and energy in life. Somebody send it to me right now. I just need all the energy. Um, I'm going to do on my community tab for this channel. I'm going to ask you guys to ask me some questions for the Q&A on this new channel. And there you can ask me whatever you want, whatever. It doesn't have to be hair related because this channel is not like a hair channel. Sure, I'll put content up there about my hair, but it'll just be much more relaxed. You know what I mean? Here we're choreograph. You know what I mean? Like we're hitting the marks. Okay, we're getting jiggy. But over there, it's gonna be real chill. Wusa, calm. You know what I mean? Okay, we're gonna be doing a lot of that. Um, there will be a new Instagram. Just now, your boy got disabled for some reason. My new Instagram for Will on a Whim, it just Will on a Whim, the handle, it got deactivated for some reason, and so I literally had to like do this whole thing where I'm like some stuff that Instagram told me to write on a piece of paper and like send it into Instagram headquarters so they can like fix it. Oh, oh, did we just have an earthquake? What's going on? Yeah, this has taken over 2018 and I hated it. Somebody said I did that once. Yeah, Instagram is wild. It's a wild place. I should get my food, shouldn't I? I said Instagram. I should get my food, shouldn't I? Chill Will page. LOL. That's what that was my nickname when I was younger. Chill Will. That and Cookie Monster. um, the fan base. Wait, I should probably read these comments. Oh my god, I'm so silly. Not even reading the comments. Let me check on the channel. This is crazy, guys. I just love the power of you all. Like, you all have the power to like do crazy things collectively. Oh, oh. Will just said something very inspirational. 96 subscribers. What the heck? Oh my god, that's insane. Thank you guys for subscribing. For the other 67 of you who didn't subscribe, subscribe. What are you doing? Okay, so cool beans. Tell all your friends Will on a Win More is a thing. It's a go. We'll be doing that. So that's really all the business I had to talk about today, right? There's going to be a Q&A. There's a new channel. A new Instagram is coming just when Instagram wants it to come. And also, what else was there? Let me know. Let me know. Somebody said, I love your vibe. Oh, really? What is my vibe? Like if I could put it into words, what's my vibe? Oh my god, what's wrong with it? I need to eat. I should be doing homework, but oh, not oh well. Sis, go do your homework. Are you kidding me? When I was back in school, homework came first. I would do my homework at lunch. Like I was that dedicated. Because it would be so easy. It's so hard to go home and then like it's so easy to go home and forget to do your homework and then come back the next day like and the teacher looking at you like, and you just like lame excuse like love your channel and hope to grow my hair as long as yours. Thank you. I appreciate that. Also, enjoy your hair right now. That's what I tell a lot of people because when I was growing out my hair, bruh, I was always like, okay, I can't wait for 3 years, or I can't wait for my hair to be at my shoulders or down my back, my neck, my back. And then I was realizing that I wasn't enjoying my hair now. Okay. Your hair is made for now. Hashtag Janet Jackson. So definitely enjoy your hair now. When my hair was shorter, I was doing bantu knots, cornrows, like all kinds of stuff, and it was fun and I enjoyed it. So yeah. Not saying that you don't enjoy your hair now, but just a tip. Had to big chop after I fried it. Oh, girl, you fried it. Don't fry it. Tip: don't fry your hair. Hey sis. Okay, so I think sis is being autocorrected as sus. Um, Anyway, hey sis. Love how genuine you are. I can't read. All the comments are jumping. Are and ready for the next video. Hey, thank you so much. Love you for that. Isaiah Levon. Thank you. I appreciate that. Um, wow, I feel like a radio talk show host. And this no, that was a bad start. See, this is why I couldn't be a radio talk show host. Um, Tonight on WAYZ, we have the see, I don't think I really have the voice to be honest. Someone said, yes, I was gonna say that. Just like his salmon. Okay, yeah. Speaking of salmon, let me go get my salmon, my rice, and my beans. Porque yo no tengo proteína en mi sistema. Okay, I'm gonna go get some food and I'll be right back. Okay? Okay, is that cool with y'all? Great. Oh my gosh, you guys don't know how much I've been waiting on this food for like it's been like at least a year, it feels like. So here's my salmon. It kind of looks bland. I was going to make some like vegetables and more stuff, but then I was like, I'm tired. I just want this food in my mouth now. So I just have some black beans and brown rice and some salmon, which is nicely breaded and seasoned in the flavor honey chipotle. Mukbang. Somebody said I'm pescatarian too, and I also have some water, some good old agua. Y'all hear some? No, no, we're just not gonna do that. But I will eat today because sis, I really haven't. I should have gotten like a fork maybe and a knife. Isn't that how people eat salmon? Anyway, um, the salmon actually got done like so much earlier than. Oh my god, it's so good and fresh. Are you kidding me? Well, you probably can't really see that well, but oh my god. Somebody said it's my birthday. Still a kid. Love that. Love that for you. Guys, what have you been watching on TV? Like, what's the tea? Somebody said, pick it up with your fingers. Um, Screwed says, since that wisdom tooth thing, House of Cards, the R. Kelly documentary, I should watch that. Superstore, Netflix scary movies. It's hard to watch. I've been watching Broad City over again. I've watched it. This is my third time watching the entire seasons over again. Bob Ross, LMAO. Mr. Robot, what happened to Monday? Hmm. Tu español es muy bueno. Gracias. R. Kelly docuseries, Blind Spot. What's the tea on the R. Kelly thing? Like, are there other? Who else is in it? You know what I mean? Like, I know John Legend made an appearance. This is so bizarre and so disgusting and insane that this has to be a thing. Steven Universe. I should get into it. Yes, 2019 is the year of like being intentional with what I watch on TV. Um, Somebody said I'm shook ASF about that. I know. Atypical is really good. I think I've heard of that. Atypical. It's about like Is it probably like a family is it a family drama? What is that? What's going on there? The Office. I cannot get into The Office. Like, I literally I wanna like, it's funny at some points, but, like, the majority of it to me is, like, not funny. I can't get into it. Life Size 2, is it on Netflix? Um, anyway. Oh, my jaw still hurts, guys. I gotta be careful with how fast I open my mouth, okay? Life lesson, don't talk so much. Ow. I have a literal hole in the back of my mouth. I would show you guys, but I get demonetized. Oh. Mm, 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 mm. I freaking cracked myself up. Don't watch Life Size 2. It's a waste of time. How could you say that about my queen? Tyra Banks. You know, she should have it shouldn't have been Life Size 2. It should have been Life Smize 2, and it should have been about um it's just another episode of America's Next Top Model, in my opinion. Um Quantico. I started to watch what's that show? With the drugs and like money laundering and the kids moving to the what is it called? The place that they moved is the place that they moved to was the name of the show. Somebody said, "Eat before your food gets cold." Sis, it is hot. It is hot. It came fresh. Ozark. Yeah, there you go. Which, funny enough, the Ozarks. No, it was Ozarks. I know Narcos is about drugs too, right? But the Ozarks is the same place that Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie went to for The Simple Life. Like, that's the same place where they had that TV show back in the day. I'm Blackish. I've been watching Blackish too. Bates Motel. Interesting. Is this nice for you guys? Ew! Stop. Don't do that ever again, Will. That was nasty. Riverdale, I can't do it. It's slowly, like, disappointing me, I think. I'm just over the whole strong references to the devil thing in TV shows that's been happening lately, slash the gargoyle thing. Like, I feel like they gave away the plot already. Like, I already know. I think well, I don't know. What was the last episode? I don't wanna you can't really give away. I don't wanna spoil it for anybody, but I don't know. It was good for a little bit. And I was like, "Ooh, what's this? What's going on?" And then it just kept getting like crazier and crazier. And then I don't know. I don't like Veronica's dad. Like, can we just move on to a new character, like a new villain or something? You know? I watched Sierra Burgess' A Big Loser, and people were like, "That movie is problematic," and it was problematic. Grownish. I watched all the new episodes today. I literally just got finished watching them. I stan Yara Shahidi, Doug Bailey's, my family in law, you know what I mean? Via my imagination. Chloe and Halle, they are really good actors. Like, besides them being great singers, they actually are good actors, which is, you can't say that about too many people who go from singing to acting. Waiting on updates for Jane the Virgin. I should have kept watching it. I stopped watching, like, maybe how many seasons are out now? Because I stopped watching in college. Blackish is amazing. Yeah, they got funny writers. Have you watched Glow on Netflix? I tried. I got through like 3 episodes because I was like, "Oh, this is cute." It's a Netflix original, right? I think so. And the vibe of it. What is happening to my mouth? The vibe of it was like totally dope. I was like, "Oh, this looks cute. It's visually cute." And then it got boring. I think just the premise of the show of it being like this girl trying to box or something like that, or whatever it is, fake wrestle, and then it was just boring. I was like, okay, Shameless. Shameless is good. I finished the entire thing and I'm very sad because it was the one show that was consistently good from beginning to end. The plot was just real, relatable. It was funny. It was just like insane, intense at times. So it was just like the perfect amount of emotional roller coaster with just great acting and characters who knew how to like or writing that helped the characters stay in their character. Like they weren't making irrational decisions. It was always like there was a motive for everything that everybody did. So I have nothing but good things to say about Shameless. Um, oh Jesus Christ! Let me fix the mic, okay? Let me fix that mic, and let me also take a bite. Chewing gum was good. Hmm. Somebody said something else, and I was like, "What?" Oh, The Good Place. Mm, it's kind of boring, y'all. Now I know somebody else is. I should probably continue watching Glow because I maybe 2, 3 episodes, and I was like, ugh. Chewing gum. Chewing gum. Is there like a new season, or did I, watch it all already? Because the last time I watched it was in college, which was 2 years ago. Mm. Somebody said, "Let me share your Netflix account with me, like your username, your password." Bandersnatch, Bandersnatch came out the day that I got my wisdom tooth taken out. And so I tried to watch it, but it was making me so nauseous. On my blog, that's a good one. Um, I couldn't watch Bandersnatch, and I think I hate it because I was nauseous throughout it. I was like, it's making me nauseous. I was like, it's the show. But it really was the Percocet that I was on. I like couldn't deal with having to like do work. Like it kept asking you have to like it's an interactive show, so you have to like you have to answer questions and make decisions for the characters. It's like a adventure game show or something. I don't even know. But Netflix made it to where the first time I didn't know it was that. Like you had to answer questions and then that affected the plot and you ended up with certain endings depending on how you answered the questions throughout the show. I didn't know the case, so for the first time it asked me a question, I was like, "What is that? Is that part of this? Why is it asking me a question about what cereal he wants to eat? Like what cereal he should eat?" And I was like, "Okay." I clicked it and I got so nauseous and I was like, "Okay, this is asking me to do too much." Like every 5 minutes I gotta like questions and like I was over it. Somebody said I would die on Bird Box. LOL. Um, yeah, Bird Box is scary. Like if that concept was real, because because even if you got to the end of the river or whatever it was, and you got to some sort of sanctuary, how long is that sanctuary really gonna be popping? You know what I mean? Is anybody a doctor? Like you need to in order to have like a working society to live for, you need doctors, sis. You need healthcare, you need food, you don't understand. I would like to know like maybe a 10-year projection of what happened afterwards because I'm pretty sure everybody died. Not by this mysterious creature in the sky, but maybe you know, somebody got, had the bubble guts and sent a bug around. You know what I mean? Like, it just is what it is. I'm eating salmon, brown rice, and black beans because I'm vegetarian and need protein, or pescatarian, or whatever you want to call it. Somebody said bird board. Why can't I get that word out? Bird box was boring. I liked Bird Box. I'm never saying that name again. Bird Box. There are bird box challenges. Yeah, I know. I've been seeing those. 24 hours with a blindfold on. I'm like, sis, good night. This salmon, y'all. I wish I could. I threw away the package. It's just so good. Oh, I watched Napoli Ever After. Did I finish it? I think I fell asleep. Did I finish it? I don't think I finished it. It almost was a little rushed, but it was like kind of good. I was like, okay. But for real, the salmon is popping. And I'm so thankful to God Himself for, letting me chow down real quick. Somebody said, hey, boo from Montreal. Hey, girl. Do you also speak French? It was so good to me. Yeah. Are you talking about Bird Box? Everybody and their mama talk about this new Kim Possible clip. Because it really, and rightfully so. You know what I mean? Because it really did just like, it really did just, like, there's so many ways you could roast it. Like, she really did all that movement and tricks and all that stuff to enter a school bus. She really did backflips, swung off of trees, saved a baby in the midst of it all from rolling down a hill, and then all to get just get on a school bus. Like, that was the big woo. Like, she got on a school bus. And Rufus was nowhere to be found, and I hope not. If it's a live act, we don't want no kind of actual rodent climbing on homeboy's shoulder. Nobody even know Kim did all that in the cartoon. Hello from the middle of nowhere, Indiana. LOL, what's up, Indiana? What's going on in Indiana? Indiana. Is that where Peoria is? I could be lying. I could be not right. I think there's a Peoria there somewhere. The Good Doctor. That's what that look like child doctor. Is that what that is? Or is that something? No, that's Young Sheldon. No, I don't know what I'm about. I don't know any of those shows on like CBS or NBC or whatever it is. Somebody said, come back to NYC. Not while it's 20 degrees out. I refuse. Maybe I'll watch The Good Doctor. I really like I've been watching This Is Us, which is actually kind of good. I was like engaged, but not so much that I'm like, oh, gotta watch the next episode. I've gotten up to, I think I'm like 5 episodes in. Somebody said maybe Texas. Texas is kind of cold right now too, isn't it? Or am I just tripping? Somebody said, excuse me, it's 40 degrees here. Like, that's better. After about 40 degrees down, it's like it's all the same. This Is Us made me cry like a newborn. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten to those parts where it's like really devastating, but it is interesting the the not the concept, but the way it's produced and filmed with the parallax of present day and past, you know, that's interesting. Sort of shows you how like we as people are products of how we were raised and who our parents were, and or who raised us rather. Yeah, Us is going to be amazing. I can't wait to go see that too. Jordan Peele is like really going to kill it in the future. Right now, he's doing like small budget original work, but like once he gets a big budget from a production company, and he's able to do original work, he's going to really kill it. He's going to make like, like Harry Potter type stuff. That's what I foresee him doing. Like he's that kind of dude where he can create a whole other world and have people so enveloped in it that it becomes a whole franchise. Is that the right word? Enterprise in of its own. So I don't know. I think we all should really support Jordan Peele in any way possible because he's just one of those creators. You know what I mean? Somebody said, "Come to South Carolina, South Carolina, get my sweet tea and my." I'm gonna get my sweet tea and my Cadillac and my uh and my Ugg boots. No, my cowboy boots. No, my horses, and I'm gonna come to South Carolina, and I'm gonna eat lots of Zaxby's. Not Zaxby's. I'm gonna eat some Zaxby's and some Fatback and some I'm done. I can't even do it anymore. I went to high school in Marion, South Carolina. And Zaxby's is good though. Like I would the North does not know anything about Zaxby's, but that Zaxby's is so good. Yeah, Fatback is a real thing. They used to put it in literally everything. It's just fat. It's like a stick of fat, and you just put it in it. You just put it in soup. You put it in chicken, and it just makes everything more greasy and like it's weird. It's supposed to add flavor, I guess. Somebody said, "What brand of headphones are those?" Bose, BO. I see. Somebody said it's bomb though. Um, it's scary to me because they would put like school lunches, fat bag and hog head cheese. I used to eat that stuff and chicken bog. It used to be like a thing. It's so weird. X on the beach and Floribama Shore. Interesting. I don't know if I could watch that stuff. I'm so happy. I'm eating salmon. It tastes so good. I'm so thankful. Liverwurst. Oh, what is that? I'm scared. Star is great. I'm too late. There was like one point. The same thing happened with Fox, not Fox. The show on Fox was Taraji P Henson. What is it called again? What is it called? I like haven't watched it really. Empire is what it's called. Oh my god. I watched like 4 episodes of it and then like somebody got shot or something or somebody started shooting. I was like, I don't want to watch this anymore. And the same thing happened with the other show. The one that 50 Cent produces. What's that one? What's that one? I know y'all know what it is. The one that 50 Cent produces. Somebody said, "Who live in Atlanta?" Power. I watched that and I got like through like 4 episodes, and then somebody started shooting, or somebody got stabbed or killed or something like that. I was like, I don't want to watch this because if it's not engaging enough for me, and I don't know what's going on for like a few episodes, and then somebody gets shot, or like somebody gets killed, or there's like some weird like crime that happens that like involves violence against human beings, I like have to cancel it immediately. My mind is just like no more interest in it. Yeah. Scandal. I don't know if that happened, but I think Olivia Pope, and this might be an unpopular opinion, but also I think a lot of people agree with me, but in Scandal, it's like her face acting is like so one dimensional. It looks like she's about to cry every time she's acting. Like, I think her serious acting face is like in a like the brink of a cry. Like she's always like like I don't know, but I think that sort of turned me off because I was like focusing too much on her acting than I was on the actual plot. But I watched a few of the episodes were really good, like the one where she was like locked away in some fake prison that was supposed to be like in the middle of some war-torn area, but really it was like not. It was like a fake prison and she was being held there. Brain and like get information. Somebody was like trying to torture her to get information out of her. How to Get Away with Murder has hotties. LOL. I talked to Violet. I've met Viola Davis. She embraced me because I couldn't get my phone to work. I was like, I'm not even gonna play. I was gonna take a picture with her, and I couldn't even get my phone to work. My hands were like so shaky. I was like, I just give me a hug. She's like, yeah, that's might be the better way to go. Dude, in my city, someone got shot. Oh my god. See, that's not like, oh, that's so sad to me. Yeah, Viola Davis is really. She's so like, oh my god, she's like a freaking like wisdom just like spews out of her every pore. I should watch Star. Big Brother Canada, I watched it for a little bit, but it's overproduced. It's overproduced. I don't care what anybody says, it's overproduced. Big Brother, thank God Celebrity Big Brother is coming on because I've been craving Big Brother vibes. Um, but it's so overproduced in Canada. Like the from the intro to just how big the studio audience is to just like everything. I can't even just the way they walk. Like I watched the I should watch the Big Brother Celebrity Big Brother where it's like Trisha Paytas and Tiffany New York over in the UK, I think it is. But the Canadian one is like I watched the one where it was themed after heaven and hell, and like on the second floor was like heaven, and the first floor was hell. And even the doors, like the way they like made them look like angel wings, and it was like a lot going on. I was like, this is too much. I am a tough critic, but I did start to get like hooked to the Canadian Big Brother for a little bit, and it was kind of funny. It was funny just the way the differences in like game strategy and how people form alliances and stuff is so different from America to Canada. Anyway, I am a tough critic. Like I can't just I can't give my time to first of all because like TV, I'm adamantly against like wasting my time with TV. Like I cannot sit and just like watch stuff that is not like either entertaining me or I don't know, bigging up my life, but like leveling me up a little bit. So I'm very picky with what I watch on TV. Have not. Oh my god, my mom loves that show. I don't know why my mom loves that show, and all of my friends' moms love that show. It's so weird. Yeah, I don't watch actual TV in a long. I watch TV only to watch HGTV or the E Network when I'm at the gym. You stopped watching Lucifer because they're dragging that Chloe and Lucifer love thing. Hmm. I mean, I haven't watched the show, but I can see how being a writer is so difficult because you really have to be sensitive to all of that. Because in your mind, you're creating this whole thing, this whole world, and characters, and you have to develop them, and they're all like interacting with each other. So you have to develop them in relationship to each other and the plot. And so it's like it's really hard to keep your tabs on everybody and make it like still engaging for people to watch. So when I find a good show, that I love it because I'm like, the people who are writing this are obviously genius. Somebody said, "I want some salmon." I'm so happy. And this is only my first piece. Like I have another piece. I have 6 other packs of salmon. I'm so thankful. I have one in because they come pre-seasoned. Because girl, I'm not spending all this money on seasonings. Um, I have one in like teriyaki. I have one in like lemongrass, something or other, honey and chipotle. It's just such good salmon. Do I watch crime shows? You mean like Vice and CSI and all that stuff? Not really. Sometimes Law and Order, but like not really. My Lottery Dream Home is good. Is good. Yeah, I've been watching that. He was like my idol when I was younger. This is so weird, but he was somebody I looked up to so much when I was younger. He's just like this designer, and I think he has a child. But anyway, I looked up to him so much when I was younger because he used to have this show called Color Splash, and I remember it. I think about it all the time. Where he would just go, and it was just like a run of the mill redesign, like home makeover show, and he would just go into somebody's house. But the thing about him was that he was so nice and he was so, like friendly, and he would do all the work himself. He would just redesign somebody's entire house, and there would be a reveal, and it was like a 30-minute show, so it wasn't like this long drawn out process. It was fun, it was funny, and he did good work. And he also to like sign his name off on every project he does, he paints like an original painting to put it up somewhere in the house. Somebody said, "I need you to get a TV show so I have something to watch." Could you imagine? What would my TV show be about? Me failing at making cookies. Have I seen New Girl? I think so once. New Girl? What's New Girl about? I also watched what was a good movie? If y'all want to watch a movie just to like laugh. Oh my god, all my favorite people, all my favorite like female comedic actors from like popular shows that I've been watching, like SNL and what was that movie I watched? It was so funny. I was dying laughing the entire way through. Shoot. What the heck? Home. Let me find it real quick because it was actually funny, and I was like, "Wait, this is." I laughed out loud, which is very seldom. You know what I mean? When you have like a comedy show, you're like, "Oh, that's nice" when they make jokes, but then you never really get to like gut bust laugh. But who was in the show? Kate McKinnon. It was Kate McKinnon movie. Let me see. 2018. Oh, it's called Rough Night. Oh, it came out 2017. I'm late, y'all. It's called Rough Night. Oh, the Bernie Mac show was so good. Wow, we did not deserve that comedy. That was a good show. It was great. But the movie Rough Night is so funny. I think it has Scarlett Johansson in it. Kate McKinnon, Eliza, the girl off of one of the girls from Broad City. It has Zoe Kravitz in it, who's stunning. She's so beautiful. But it was so funny. Bernie was amazing. I know. God rest his soul. We did not deserve all that. We just didn't. Because now look at us. I mean, Blackish is really killing it, but other than that, we don't really too much have shows that are just like full black casted and doing well, Yeah, somebody said I was watching something the other day, and somebody said that the last Airbender, the movie, like was not good at all. What's the tea? LOL. LOL. Okay, if you guys have not subscribed to my new YouTube channel, it's called Will on a Whim More. Let me put the little. Go ahead, subscribe. It's right there. We have a new YouTube channel. I'm going to be putting out tons of content. Woo! Woo! Sis, give me the tea. I'm gonna come out with a juice bar called "Give Me the Tea." Core wasn't bad either. Subscribed. Why more questions? Because it's just going to be a whole bunch of stuff. You fall in line with the theme. It's just going to be more stuff. You know what I mean? People like to know what they're getting when they subscribe to a channel, but this is just not really like, it's not a travel channel. It's not a food channel. It's not anything. It's just more. Whatever I want to do up there. If I want to come up there and rap a song, sis, I'm going to do that. It's just going to be a whole bunch of just but informed nonsense that is intentional, and maybe you'll learn something from it. But it's also like fun, But it's also like fun and quirky. Somebody said, "Why are you guys leaving?" We're going to end this thing soon anyway. I'm not staying up here 5 hours. Y'all really thought. You really thought. Psh, you really thought. Y'all hear that? It's a dog outside, I think. I'm like, what's going on? What's going on out there? Well, a new channel should be unrated. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Could you imagine? We need a cooking channel from Will to cook. What would I cook on my cooking channel? Like, give me some, like, what should I cook? I really want to have a like a TV show where I try out things that are way beyond my ability. You know what I mean? Like, Will tries to build a house, or like Will tries to make filet mignon, or like Will tries, you know what I mean? Like, I really want to just like go for the things that I'm not trained to do in a safe way. People, calm down, calm down. Have I seen Nailed It? Yes, and I want to be on it. I might actually submit like a tape or something. I wonder if they still take audition tapes. But I would love to be on that show. That's like perfect for me because I suck at cooking. I suck at I don't suck at cooking because I feel like I make the best of it anyway. You know what I mean? Like if I fail during a cooking process, I don't really care because cooking, you know, if I'm cooking for myself, like I don't care about how it looks. I care about how it tastes. I should cook gingerbread. Would love to be on Nailed It. What's her name? Nicole Byer. Is that her name? The one who hosts it. Will tries to be a fitness model. Exactly. Could you imagine shirtless oil? That is underrated. Not underrated. Unrated. They want to make a sequel to Nailed It. Hopefully, I want to be on it. Like New York Goes to It. Yes, or like Simple Life. No, or yeah, Simple Life also did that too, sort of. Oh Lord. Ooh, child. Ew, I feel like my grandma. Like, ooh, child. Scraping up the last like grains of brown rice. I feel like a vegetarian grandma. I let my followers control my day. No. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm not doing that ever. I'm not doing that. Bye, Saisha. Hey, bye, Saisha. Hey, bye, Saisha. I'm not doing that. Instagram controls my life. I'm not doing any of those. No, I'm not doing it. It's not. All of those like trendy little videos that people do just because it's like a trend. I don't want to do it because really that whole thing was born of just getting your Instagram followers to follow your YouTube channel and your YouTube channel to follow subscribers to follow your Instagram. Like it wasn't necessarily for fun. I don't think. Like, I don't know. I don't know. Because people cry so much on YouTube about originality, and then they do these like, I don't know. It's just weird to me. I don't know. I need to write out my feelings about challenges and trends on YouTube to really get my thoughts together. What y'all talking about? Just got here. me, me showing up to school late. What y'all talk about? What y'all learn about? Let me get my notebook out. Hold on. My binder, my loose leaf paper. What y'all learn about today, Miss Applebaum? You should make a video about it. About feel about trends. Will turns into a drama channel. That's my thumbnail. You're the best. I love your videos. Thank you so much, Naya. I have a niece named Naya, but it's Anaya. It's Niyah. Will does telenovelas. I would love to do that stuff. Like go act in a telenovela. You know what I mean? Like for a day, and like have it be filmed and have a whole thing. How much wad your mic? How much was your mic? I know that's what you meant, sis. It was like I got it on sale. Did I get it? I don't think I got it on sale. But the blackout mics, these mics are about $100. They're really cheap, to be honest, and compared to like most mics. And the great thing about this is that you can like right now this is the regular quality of it, but you can always boost the bass and you can like equalize it and compress it and all that, technical stuff over in your audio thing. You know what I mean? Where you can like edit your audio. And you can just make it sound so much better and it sounds professional. Professional. Y'all are not about to talk about that sound effect just now when he left. You could pull it off too. You want to get better with acting. I know. I really want to get better with acting. I really do. You know who? Somebody on YouTube that I really commend is Rochelle Clark. She's going through some things right now, I think. But she's always dope. But like she always looks like she's doing well. But she was like so into wanting to become an actress, and she like showed us all how she was doing that. She was going to acting school and like booking commercials and all that stuff. That and also Kennedy Johnson, she's also like into that. Can you make a video of you singing? No, because I can't sing. I think you all really are confused. Is just what it is, to be honest. I can sing, like I'll sing for fun. Mm. Not saying, I might go on world tour one time, just be real serious about it. But for the most part, what chapstick do you use? Right now, I'm not using anything. I should. It's just too far away for me. Where can we get Twerk for Santa? To be honest, I don't think it's not online anymore. Where I got it from, it's gone. Like it's deleted from the internet. So I don't want to like re-upload homegirl stuff. You know what I mean? Because it's not mine. So I don't know what it is, y'all. Somebody said you should. He got hot grease on them lips. I use Skin Fix or Aquaphor. Skin Fix or Aquaphor. Both of those are just immediately soothing, calming. When there's a desert storm happening on your lips, sir, that's when you need to whip out that Aquaphor. Okay. What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know about me? What you know? I said my lip gloss is popping. My lip gloss is cool. All that was be jocking, stopping, rocking. I don't know. They stopped me after school. Mac, L'Oreal, yes, because I'm worth it. I don't know the lyrics. Sit down because I'm so worth it. I don't know. Oh my god! If you stop the video, the lip gloss is popping video, whatever it's called, lip gloss by Lil Mama, who, God bless her heart, what is she doing? Like, what is she doing right now? Like, what's going on? Does she make music? How is she sustaining her lifestyle? I don't understand. If you pause the video at a certain time, you'll realize the lipstick that she's using is a Barbie lip gloss. It has a little picture of Barbie, like Barbie TM. Lil Mama is growing up hip hop and dissing Bow Wow. Oh yeah, I remember that. I remember that Instagram video of her opening up mail, being like, she was like, Bow Wow. What's this stuff I heard you talking about me the other day? Talking about I was screwing some dude. Like, you and I, we real cool, but She was steady opening that mail, really had that mail. She was focusing like, what's this bill? Electric bill came in. Okay. Gotta pay insurance on the okay. But she was I was like, what is going on in this video? Somebody said any more giveaways? Yes, there will be a giveaway on Tuesday. A video on Tuesday where you can know what the giveaway is, where you can know what the giveaway is. What is wrong with me, Michael? Welcome back to A Little Mim. We're a hot mess today. Y'all shop at Ross? That's a funny question, but I don't really shop at Ross. Can you react to my sister and sub to her, please? I don't know I don't know what to expect. You know what I mean? People always be like, "Can you go look at this thing? Can you go look at this channel? Can you go look at that thing?" But sometimes people try to fool me, and I end up watching something that I can't unsee. You know what I mean? Well, have you seen the Dr. Phil and Orlando Brown interview? That's what we're doing in 2019. We talk about Orlando Brown in 2019. I'm low-key curious, but I also don't want to veer down that path. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to go that way. Me encanta Will, nos vemos. Quizá. Is that how you say maybe? Quizás. Me encanta él. Nos vemos. Pero no nos vemos. Porque estoy aquí y tú estás allí, allá, or ¿dónde estás? How do you say wherever you are? ¿Dónde está lo que... I don't even know. What music are you guys into right now? Will you be going to Afropunk this year? Maybe. Last year I didn't go to Afropunk. I didn't go to Essence Fest. I didn't go to anything, sis, because I wasn't broke. It was just I want to put myself in a spot where I was like financially like ¿Dónde quieres estar? Okay. Great. Thank you. Gracias por eso. Yeah, I didn't want to be in a place where I like didn't have money at all. You know what I mean? So I didn't go to all these festivals and stuff because I couldn't flying somewhere and then paying for entry into these festivals and all that stuff, and then finding housing to stay there. It all adds up so hard. Somebody said my favorite song right now is Fair Play by Kiera Lead. Is that how you say lead? Named King. Ooh, that sounds cool. Nos vemos. See you later. Yeah. Oh, see you later. Oh, porque mi maestro en mi universidad, she used to say like, nos vemos pronto. I thought nos vemos meant like, we see each other now. Like, I see you. Nos vemos pronto. I thought was like, I'll see you later or soon or whatever. But okay, nos vemos. It means see you later. Dope. It's crazy because I never really learn all of those little things. Like, I'll see you later. Bye, sis. Like, I'm leaving now. Ya me voy or whatever it is. Because when I spent my time in Spain, which is where I really like had to learn how to speak Spanish, everybody would just say buenas for everything. They'd be like buenas, 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 no matter what they were doing, it was always buenas. Or like it was buenas or like vale, 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 vale. Everything was vale. Aceptar o perder, supongo que nunca. I'm not trying to figure out what that means. I don't know what it means. Acertar. I don't know what that means. Does that mean perder? I means no. I know that means like to lose. Supongo. I think it means like suppose. I suppose never. Supongo que nunca. Acertar. ¿Qué es acertar? Hablo español muy poco. Un poco. New channel. Excuse me. Yes, new channel. I'm going to give you the link right now. Go subscribe. You will be the first people to subscribe. Insane, right? We're making history today. Someone said, I can't leave you, Will. I can't swim. I like the song Down by Chloe and Halle. It is good, right? They really kill it. I'm so grateful that they've shared their talents with the world. Have you traveled anywhere else other than Spain? No. I've been to France, I've been to Mexico, and I've also been to Washington, DC, which, girl, if you know anything about Washington, DC, you know, it feels like you're going international. No, I'm kidding. I don't even, I just made that joke for no reason. I came late. Why are you making a new channel? Because I'm canceling this one. No, I'm kidding. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Right now, I'm not canceling this one. It's a new channel where I'm just going to be posting a whole bunch of other stuff. We are making some changes in the new year. I have lots of stuff in place, and I'm so thankful for the past 2 weeks where I have had time. This is me on Ellen DeGeneres giving an interview answer. I'm so grateful for the last 2 years, 2 weeks. Sorry. Sometimes I'm nervous. I'm on television. I have had time to really think about the new year and how I want to stay organized and really just give the people what they want. Pause for audience laughter and clapping. Okay, back to so what I said. When did you start YouTube? 2 years ago, sis. I think it was like May. The official date is like May 28th or something like that. No, probably like April 28th or something. But I remember it, thank you for the clapping, Ayana. You're the only one, so I really truly appreciate that. Um, thank you. So oh, you're clapping too. Okay, thank you, Daniel Folga. Okay, you guys are all in the audience. I love this audience is so amazing, Ellen. Oh my gosh. The best audience ever. Wow, so much um yeah, it was like right after college that I started my YouTube channel. Right after I ended college, because I was like stuck in Providence, Rhode Island in the hot summer, and I was looking for work and jobs. So I rented this cute little apartment, and it I was just there and I was bored and I was like, let me start this YouTube channel. Somebody said, you are a trip to where? Where are we going, sis? Where are we going? Barbados, Caribbean, Australia. I really want to go to Australia. That'd be so much fun. All of your videos crack me up. You're bomb with the given gift of making people laugh. Thank you so much. The first time I made people laugh, I remember in high school when I made a joke and like the class laughed, and I was like, I was so shook. I was like, people laughed at what I said. I was so shook. I was like, oh my God, I think I'm making friends. And then I literally made friends. It was so much fun. But ever since then, my whole family is really, they're all just a bunch of goofballs, to be honest. Like my sisters are really funny. My mom is like really funny, but she's like a very like, you know what I mean? Like she's not like loudmouth mama coming through to the barbecue. Like she's not that at all. She's very like chill, but still has a very good sense of humor. Um, so I'm for their family my family is just they're not like comedians, but they're definitely like jokesters. Like they will clown you. You know what I mean? Um, they love to laugh and like eat together. That's their thing. Somebody said, I have laughed too hard on your channel. I crap my pants. Ew. I'm kidding. That's great. But also, you know what I mean? Sorry to ask this, but you gay? Oh my God. I'm so sick of this freaking question. Sorry to ask this, but hit caps lock. Are you gay? Do I do professional? I wish I had a TV show where I got to like go and do like stuff like that, like be a professional photographer for the day, but like have no guidance or whatever, just like figure it out. When you said, "Ooh, help me, Lord," I can't with you. Ew. She cracked her pants laughing at my channel. No, I'm kidding. That's dope. I'm happy that you guys are happy. Truly and honestly. It really is such a good feeling. Like I used to think people really were kidding when they said this as creators on YouTube, like, oh, I love my subscribers. I love you guys so much. I used to be like, sis, you don't even know us. Like, You don't love us. How can you love us? You don't know us. But truly and honestly, it's like when you create something and you show it to somebody and they like it, it's like the best feeling in the world. When you can like create something that you spent all this time on and like you like it and enjoy it, and you share it and they like it, enjoy it as well. It's like, wow, that is magical. Oh my god, he's in the London Boys Choir with that voice, with that falsetto. Somebody said, why does his sexuality matter? It matters to a certain degree. It matters to a certain degree, but also I personally do not like to answer this. I've answered the question, shit, sis. I'm not hiding anything. Okay. But I don't answer this question because it is time for people to stop asking that question. It's just time, you know what I mean? Like people who don't identify as straight, cis, straight people, they have to constantly explain themselves to people like every single day. Like that one, like I've gotten maybe already 25 questions today in just this live about my sexuality. And it's like you like I get that question nonstop all the time. And I haven't not gotten that question since I was in kindergarten. And so I'm reclaiming my time, sis, and just not answering the question because screw y'all. Like, y'all don't get asked every day, are you straight? Are you straight? Are you straight? I'm sorry to ask this, but are you straight? 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 Are you like constantly nonstop? It's like, so I just stopped answering it. So hope answers all of you guys' questions. And that just is what it is. Like, I really don't feel like people should be triggered into talking about their sexuality nonstop because they don't, because something about them surface level is like killing you so much that you have to ask them like what the sexuality is. Anyway, I hope I really just revealed some stuff to you guys. Like, think about how people like one person might go through their daily lives versus another person, given just like a few differences in their characteristics. But I don't mind like you can ask the question. Go ahead. I'm not angry at anybody. It's just I'm reclaiming my time so that I'm just explaining why I don't answer it. Somebody said maybe they want to smash. If you're trying to smash, you can hit me up. Most likely it won't happen. But that's the thing. It's like you don't have to ask me in my YouTube. Like if you were really trying to hit on me, like you probably don't do it from my YouTube comments. You know what I mean? Somebody said, please add your link for your Christmas vlog song. I don't have a link. Your content and your personality is what draws people to you. LOL. Thank you. Oh, LOL. You Liddy. 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 I have a friend who does that when she says Liddy. She goes, Liddy. I'm like, girl, what is happening to your body when you say that? Will trying to smash. Not really, to be honest. I'm trying to smash my big account, to be honest. Truly, I am married to the money. Do you get a lot of hate? Every once in a while, I do get some like really insecure, over masculinated, if that's a word, human being or a woman who grew up in or whatever they identify as, some a female presenting human being who goes. I don't even know if that's the right way to say that, but correct me if I'm wrong. They'll come and they'll feel so moved out of their own physical happiness and character by the way that I'm talking, what I'm doing, taking care of my hair, the principle of it, or anything. It could be the shirt that I'm wearing. It somehow doesn't fit within their idea of masculinity. And so they get so perturbed as to just like spend probably hours just like commenting on every single one of my videos about how much they don't like me and that I should repent. And I'm like, oh my God, y'all crazy. But I've heard it so many times at the beginning when I first started my YouTube channel, it like kind of bothered me for real, for real. And I also had a YouTube channel before this. Um, I had a YouTube channel that I actually deleted um, because I got like it was more racist than it was like any other kind of oppression. Um, or discrimination or hate. It was more racist than anything that I had to like a whole group of people came to my channel and they just started like commenting so many like really disgusting things, and I just deleted my channel. I was like, I'm not even dealing with this. Um, but this now, so like I brought that up because um I don't care anymore. Because people, when people have stuff to say about you, it is absolutely, and people are not joking when they say this, it's absolutely a reflection of where that person is in their own life and their own ability to communicate with themselves about who they are. Would you ever do a ASMR video? Yes, girl. Somebody said, I'm hungry. I have a few grains of rice left and a little bit of salmon. Forget them, you have us. That's the thing, is I don't really care. Like, I'm not really it's just when people ask me about like hate and need advice on it, that's what I say. But like, girl, if you clicked on my channel, you watched my ad. Hello. Like, you've clicked on my channel, you've watched my ad, you gave me coin, leave all the comments you want, sis. I don't care what you talk about. Thank you. Come back, come again. I'll literally comment sometimes and like play with people so they can keep coming back. I'm like, girl, every time you come back, I get like at least 7 cents. So I swear my hubs and I just had this conversation this morning. Like, what's your idea of masculine slash feminine? What your idea of masculine slash feminine is not our business. That came from the whole B2K issue with Rosby. Yeah. It's just so insane. I'm happy that I like really, really, really truthfully to be like 100% transparent and stuff. I am very happy that I don't have to conform and perform on a daily basis this intense social choreography within this box of predetermined masculinity. And I know that's like a really flowery way to say that, but to wake up and to be like a man, a black man in when I was younger, and to wake up and to know that I had to like walk a certain way, talk a certain way. I couldn't do so much like my masculinity was so fragile to the point where I couldn't, I couldn't like a song. I couldn't sing a certain song, or I couldn't like look at like somebody for too long, look at a guy for too long, or look at to like I couldn't do normal things without feeling deeply uncomfortable with who I am, or you know what I mean? Like, I'm so happy that I don't have to do that. You know what I mean? Like, I can just be myself, and if that makes other people mad, then they're just mad. That's on them, girl. They dealing with all that like anger inside, how much it hurts. It's physically painful to be angry at people for no reason. So I don't know. I'm happy that I get to do what I'm doing. You know what I mean? When I was younger, like I mean, I lived in a different time. We definitely lived in a different time when I was younger. Like when I was 7, maybe. Like it was just different. Like my family, I remember calling, like picking up the phone one time, like not supposed to be picking up the phone, okay, not supposed to answer the house phone when I'm that young, but I picked up the phone and I was like, "Hey, who's this?" And it was my uncle, and my uncle has a lot of issues. Like he really needs to fix his life up. But it was my uncle, and he was like, "Oh, I thought this was one of your sisters. You need to put some bass in your voice. Be a man." I was like, "Oh my god!" And I remember being that young and realizing like these people are insane. Like all these people are insane. Like that because my voice, I'm freaking 7 years old, haven't even experienced puberty yet. I'm 7 years old, and this man is telling me to be a man and change my voice. I was just like, sure. I was like, this is insane, and I'm no longer going to what anybody thinks because you can be, girl, you can be everything that everybody still have an issue. So just be yourself, sis. Be yourself. I know that's a song from like, is that a song from? It's a song from some kind of musical show. How do you enter the giveaway? The giveaway, there will be a video coming out on Tuesday. Tuesday is also a name. People name their kids Tuesday. What? Um, it'll be coming out on Tuesday. And you'll know everything about the giveaway. Tuesday is just the giveaway video. It's going to be a real quick video, not crazy. Just it'll outline the rules and what I'm giving away. Somebody said, "You really preaching?" I don't want to preach, though. You know what I mean? I wish people just. I don't know. Sometimes I really be looking at people like, "Do you really? Are you kidding? Are you joking?" Like the way you think, I'll listen to it. You know what I mean? But sometimes it's just like, dang. Wait, yes. What's up with the main choice? Also, you gonna demo that $10 hair club thing? $10 hair club thing? What is that? Will I love? What's up with the main choice? What do you mean? I need more context for these questions. Um, like, what's up with the main choice? As in, like, do I like the main choice? Because I do. I don't really purchase many. Main choice is kind of expensive. Sometimes I'll wake up to a failed twist out or frizzy, undefined wash and go, and I get so frustrated with my natural hair. Do you ever feel like? Yes, I do sometimes. No, actually, no, because I know I've learned so much about my hair by spending so much time with it that even when it's like frizzy and a hot mess, I know that I can fix it. I know how to fix it. Main choice growth oil is mostly soybean oil. Tea. No, I'm kidding. I don't know. Interesting. It's the main choice. It's the main choice. Do it fro for the culture line. Have you ever tried almond jai twisting butter? No, but that sounds amazing. Just the jai. The jai is like really making it sound amazing. Like almond twisting butter, okay. But like almond jai, what is that? You know what I mean? It's interesting. LOL, where's the dog you babysitted? It basically was babysitting. The dog is at his house residence. The owners came back and I left. But I miss Colt. Colt was such a cute dog. He was so precious. He was very like he very energized. But when he was chilling, he was chilling. And I was like, I'm thankful for you sitting down. So just I'm there right now. I'm so over it every week. I want to see you demo main choice. I actually have. There's a video on my channel. And I demoed the main choice last December. Since I cannot wait to see all twist outs. I started spring semester of college on Monday. Woo! Oh my god, Monday. Oh my god, y'all are back in the thing so quick. I back in college, we didn't start college until January 24th or something like that after winter break. Oh my god, spring semester. Wait, what year are you, Edwin? Spring semester. Yeah. What year are you? Freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, point fiver. Um, how do you keep from getting frustrated when having to detangle in style? You take it one section at a time. It's like learning to run. No, fly. I don't know. Y'all remember Jordan Sparks? Y'all remember Jordan Sparks? Does anybody know where she is? No, it's really just about taking a section by section. Just grab a small piece of a section of hair, tie up the rest, and just like put lots of conditioner in it, lots of it. Don't be afraid to use a lot. Detangle, make it real simple. I like to watch YouTube videos while I do it. I like to listen to music. I'm obsessed right now. I asked you guys earlier, like, what music are you listening to? Because I wanted to talk about what music I was listening to. It was all just a selfish way to talk about me and what I like and do. Uh, so I'm gonna do that now. I like I've been listening to the Migos a lot, which is so weird. Migos and Sheck West, and like all of them. Mo Bamba. I got um. Do you watch the Dolan twins? And if so, have you seen their recent videos and the announcement at the end? Because it made me mad. I haven't seen any announcement, but I do watch whenever the Sister Squad. You know those quirky people? The Sister Squad, James Charles, Emma Chamberlain, what are their names? Dolan twin. What are their names? The Dolan twins. Ethan and somebody else. I don't know the other guy. The other twin. I watched those videos, but I haven't. What's the announcement? Why are you mad? Why are you mad? Um, I got who's calling me. What? Ooh, college sucks. Poor thing. College does not suck. College is amazing. Was that a gang sign? I'm scared. James Charles, yay, Ethan, and Gavin. Wait, no. Yeah, I don't know what their names are. Oh, Grayson. There we go. Thank you. Twanda. Watwanda. They should make a. You should make a movie and call it Watwanda. I gotta save my kingdom. Watwanda. Are you gonna demo the Dollar Curl Club? Probably not. I have so many products right now that I'm like actively refusing more products. There's so many products that I had to use. Like I'm not just gonna keep buying more products and just not using them. That's stupid. So I don't have space anymore. I literally have a box of products that are sitting outside of the cabinet where I store my products because there's an overflow of products. And like half the products in my entire collection are unopened, never used, don't know how they work on my hair. Order trip at $4.99. Can you do shout outs? Rakina Foster, that's your shout out. They basically said they will upload twice a week from now on, but in order to see the second video, you have to become a channel member, which costs $4.99 a month. Aren't they rich already? I gotta understand. Aren't they rich already? Or am I tripping? They got me tripping, stumbling, sinking, tumbling. I suck at lyrics. That's one thing that I really want to get better at in 2019, but I know it won't work. Oh, goodness gracious. What age was your first relationship? I was in story time. You guys gonna have story time? See, this is the kind of stuff that I would put up on that second channel. Which, if you haven't followed me yet, go ahead and follow me. I have a new channel. It's called Willow to Win More. There's the link. The kind of stuff that I would put on my new channel, like stories about my childhood, crazy things that happened, like my first relationship. My first relationship was actually with a girl. Okay. Her name was Sierra. No, my first relationship was in pre-K. Girl started young. Girl, they was telling me, they was jocking on me. At recess, girl, we had everybody. I was like, come on, there's a lot of will go around. Could you imagine? Like a little preschooler like player. Um, no, when I was in preschool, I had this girl named Leandra. She was so funny and she knew all the words to Abidi Bidi Bum Bum Selena. Okay. And that really I think it just really drew me to her. I was like, you and I think should be a thing. Because you know all the words to that Selena song. Um, and I think you're amazing for that. And so therefore we have every right to we should be in a relationship. And so we played house together. She made me the dog, which I was like, I wasn't expecting that one. She made me the dog. So on four nieces, barking, tongue. I was doing all the most for homegirl. You know what I mean? And I was just like, okay, one day, every day I would come back and be like, hopefully today she'll make me the husband. You know what I mean? But no, every day I'd be the dog. And I was like, screw this. I'm gonna go play with Quincy over at the Lego station. Went and play with Quincy, and that was fun. Had a little crush on Quincy. Okay. But then after that, I realized that when I went home, my family was like, "So you got a girlfriend yet?" And I was like, "Girlfriend? What is this?" So I was like, "Oh my god, I think I have to get a girlfriend." So I went back that day and I was like, "Leandra," or not that day, but the next day, and I was like, "Leandra, sis, we should be in a relationship." That was our relationship. That was my first relationship, and we were literally in a relationship all the way up until first grade, until I caught her in a relationship. She was passing notes around, like the class or whatever. Like, you know how we used to sneak notes from like table to table to table. So she snuck a note, and it came by me, and it wasn't supposed to go to me. It's supposed to go to somebody else. And I opened it, and she was saying "I love you" or something like that. Anyway, she got exposed. Says to my best friend Harry. And me and Harry, we were like two peas in a pod. They called us Prince William and Harry because we were so we're like best friends. We went around everywhere. And she cheated on me. I got cheated on in first grade. Not even because this is such a real story. And I broke up with her that day at recess because I was like, "You're not. I'm not. I don't. I'm not for everybody. You might be for." I read her down. I was like, "You might be for everybody, sis, but I'm not me." Okay. So that's when I don't even remember what I ate for lunch. These are just experiences that stick out to me when I was younger. Like I have so many of those experiences where it's like I remember every single detail because it was so ridiculous. But I was like, sis, what's this? What's this note? Who is Harry? Is that my friend over there? Okay. In pod two, second desk to the left, sis? Okay. All right. Well, okay, let's have a little talk at recess. And after Mrs. Keto or whatever my teacher's name, after she's finished with her little lesson and we go to lunch and we go to recess, this we're gonna have a talk. And then I told her, what did I tell her? I told her, uh, bye. Basically, you know what I mean? So that was that. And the second girlfriend that I had, uh, still had a crush on Quincy. Quincy didn't want me though. You know what I mean? But so what's that? My cup running over. Quincy didn't want me. So I went so I waited. I was like waiting around for Quincy to, come to his senses and realize that I'm, who he really wants to be with. But people were still asking me if I had a girlfriend. All the way up until seventh grade, when in seventh grade, this girl, Sierra, asked me out. She wanted to be my girlfriend. And I was like, what? I was so confused because I was like, at this point, I was like, I wasn't really trying to like I wasn't giving off any vibes like I want to be in a relationship with anybody. I was just like, I was new to this school. I was in foster care at the time. I was new to the school and it was like insane. It was a private school. It was really nice. It was fun, but I was also like the odd one out. I was by myself. And then randomly, this girl comes up to me who's really pretty. And like, I would love to be her bestie, but like, girlfriend, boyfriend, no. Um, it was seventh grade, and she came up to me. And she was like, "Was it seventh grade?" Yeah. And she came to me like, she was like, she wrote me a letter. She was like, "I want to be in a relationship with you." No, she sent one of her friends. I'm trying to remember the evolution of the relationship. She sent one of her friends who was also one of my good friends. We were all like we had like there was four people. Quentin and then this other girl, I can't remember her name. She had long curly hair, and then Sierra and me. Um, but then she sent like the curly haired girl over to me. She was like, Sierra wants you to have this like this little letter. And I took the letter, and she's black. She wrote this letter, and it was really nice and sweet. But I was so shook, and I also thought it was a joke. I literally thought I asked her. I went to Sierra. I was like, Sierra, is this a joke? Because like I was like, why would she want? I don't even know. We don't. I just got to the school. You know what I mean? Also, before when I was younger, I also had a situation where a girl was like paid to be my girlfriend and like pretend to like me. And it like hurt my feelings really bad when I was in fourth grade. No, I was in third grade, but I was in fourth grade classes because I was smart. No, they actually they bumped me up because my reading level apparently was like fourth grade reading level. And so I was in these higher classes and I had to make all new friends. And so I think they played like because they were older than me, they like played a joke on me to like see these are all like stories I could tell on my new channel, but I'm just spilling the tea here. But anyway, she the girl was paid to be my girlfriend in fourth grade. And I found out after like 3 months. And I was like, oh my God, this is so whack. And so I was like scarred for life. So that's why I asked Sierra, like, girl, is this a joke? Um, uh, uh, but she was like, no. And so me not having ever been in a relationship, also being scarred by this like fake girlfriend who was paid to be my girlfriend, I was like, not really. I didn't know how to be in a relationship. I didn't know anything about it. Also, I wasn't really attracted to Sierra. I was just in a relationship because it was like, okay, like we're in seventh grade, like this is what people do. So I wasn't like attracted to her. I didn't really want to be in a relationship. I was in foster care, so I had no control over my like social life outside of school. I couldn't just like hop in daddy's car and like go to the mall and like, you know what I mean? Um, so we were boyfriend and girlfriend for a long time, and the most we did was like we held hands, and she bought me like this really weird lamp for my birthday. She was so sweet and so nice, and she would compliment my eyebrows. She would be like, "Your eyebrows are so nice," but I never complimented her. I never really because I didn't know how to be in a relationship. But she was so nice, and she was doing everything. She gave me birthday presents. She gave me it was this really weird lamp that she got from Five Below that looked like I don't even know, like some organelle in like a protozoan. like it was just weird. But anyway, I just remember that lamp. She gave it to me in a cute little bag with a bow and a card. And we were like friends and we would talk. But once we became in a relationship, it was like things changed and she was no longer trying to be my friend and she was trying to be like a girlfriend. And it was just awkward for me because I was like, I want to be your friend and I'm not romantically interested in you. And I don't want to really like I'm not really trying to like kiss you. Or I'm not, you know what I mean? I'm not trying to do any of that stuff. So I would like hold her books for her. I'm like, girl, that's the least I could do. I can hold your books. I'll open your locker and like clean it out or whatever. I'll buy you something at lunch. Um, but that's pretty much it. So after a while, she was like, I was so happy that this day came, but she was like, well, I don't think this is working out. And she's like, I don't really know what I'm doing wrong, but I just don't think there's a connection. and I was like secretly inside being like, thank God, because I would have never gotten out of that relationship because I'm too like much of a wimp to like break up with anybody. So I was like, thank God, sis. But she broke up with me and I was like, thank goodness. So that was my relationship. And then I was in a relationship with somebody who couldn't be in a relationship publicly. Y'all know what I'm talking about, in high school. And that was that. And I broke that off because um you can't it's hard to do that. You can't be in a relationship with somebody who's not like out. You know what I mean? Somebody said, oh my God, what did I miss? Yeah, it was just like not it was it was fun, but it was like not practical and slash he was a preacher's kid. that which is why I just wouldn't have worked out. Anyway, keep it on the down low. Ugh. R. Kelly. Oh my god. Yikes. I really need to watch that documentary. But that's the last relationship I was in. Have I been in a sort of was in a relationship in college, but because I say sort of, that's why it wasn't a relationship. Which is why I don't acknowledge it. I learned so much from that college experience. It was emotional abuse, to be honest. So I just cut that off and I feel so much better. I separated from my fiance last year and I found out he was married. What? John, what the heck is going on in this world? People are wild. The audacity. Well, also, it's like, what were their terms? I don't hate to be that person, but like, what was the like? Was he married, or what? Were they married? But like, because you could be married, but there could be no love there. You know what I mean? So what's the tea on the marriage? Because there was a part of Shameless. There was a few episodes of Shameless where like homegirl was married. Homegirl was engaged to a person who was married, and the guy who was married wasn't really. Was that the case? I don't know. I think there was something along those lines in Shameless, but the fact that he lied, yeah. Sis, he tried to explain it, said it was for immigration. Girl, you on 90 Day Fiance. Girl, you ought to get paid for that one. Get a whole appearance fee for that one. Okay? Because if you filmed it, it would have made great content. 90 Day Fiance. Okay? Yeah, the fact that anybody lies to you and covers it up, that's the issue. Truly. I don't care. You're not gonna fool me twice. No, I'm not that kind of dude. If y'all really want to know who I am not one to be fooled twice. Okay? If you cross the line with me after I set a clear boundary, or if there are just boundaries out there that everybody are already hip to, and you cross it with me, then that's the last time I talk to you, see you, and remember you. It just is what it is. Like I'm ruthless like that. I think it's because I'm an Aquarius, but simply simply I have my life to live, and I'm not wasting it on anybody who decides to um make like send me to a bad place mentally, physically, whatever it is, emotionally. I don't care. If you lie to me, bruh, bye. I don't got time for you. There's other people out there who I could be living my life like it's golden with. You know what I mean? Hobos there. What? Daniel Fogai. Amen. I have a female best friend, and everybody says she assumes that we're a couple, but she's like my sister. I don't want to date my sister. I'm too scared to date. Also, yeah, people keep placing me in a relationship with Emily. Y'all know Emily, my good friend. Um, but we're not in a relationship. It'd be so weird. Ooh, I don't want to think about that because she is like my sister. It's almost like 12 here. I know. I started late tonight with this live thing. I got hoes calling a young nigga phone. No, I do not. Wild Fender. um, it's obvious then you're just friends. It's obvious then you and M are just friends. Yeah, but some people keep saying like, "Are y'all dating?" It's so weird. Do I like sci-fi? Kind of. Like I like dystopian worlds where the rules are totally changed and you have to see how people survive it. So like Hunger Games and Maze and all that stuff, I'm obsessed with it. I keep looking at my phone because I posted an Instagram video today. And it's like not if you guys aren't following my Instagram, follow me at Will Not Willie. I put up other content, like it's different. It's more hair content and stuff that's not seen on my YouTube channel. And it's also like it's sort of like my YouTube channel where I edit it and all that stuff. Dystopian novels, yeah. The last dystopian novel, or I don't know if it was dystopian. It was more just fantastical. It was or fantasy, whatever you want to call it, was The Golden Compass. That's the last like fantasy novel I've read. And I was obsessed with The Golden Compass, and I watched the movies. It was the first time I got like obsessed with a book. Didn't even get obsessed with Harry Potter like that. But The Golden Compass was good. I was like, "Oh, this is so interesting." My imagination was just like flaring and stuff, and I just felt like I was in an episode of Reading Rainbow, sis. Like colors and rainbows and stuff. I was like, "Oh, this is fun. Reading is fun." I can do anything. Take a book. It's in no. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Something like that, right? Why is your voice so odd? Oops. Good. What are you doing for your birthday? So here's the thing, sis. I was supposed to go to Mexico with one of my best friends from college who also shares my birthday, but she sort of like dropped out on me. And so now I'm like, should I go to Mexico by myself? Probably should, because you know what I mean? It's all about creating experiences. Like when I can always reference like my time in Spain because it was such a fun time and I was by myself. And so I probably should just do that with Mexico. It's cheap. It's right there. I can just take a flight for like $200 round trip. But I'm also like in a place right now where I'm like, save, 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 save your money. Like, don't spend anything. Like, but also I'm like, treat yourself. So I'm stuck right now. But my birthday is coming up so soon. I have like 20 days. Wow, 21 days until my birthday. I'll be 25. What happened to Monday? What do you mean? Is that a show? Um, I don't have holes and I don't talk to anyone on board. What? Aquarius gang gang. Water sign. Holla. Gee, my birthday is 2/16 too. My birthday is on January 26th. Take a book. I keep saying take a book. Don't take nobody's book, y'all. Take a look. Take a in a book. Reading Rainbow. That's my joint, y'all. LeVar Burton. Shout out to LeVar. Alana. What Happened to Monday is a movie. Oh, it's good. Is it a new movie? Like 2018? My birthday was last week and it rained all day where I was. Oh my God. I had one birthday where it was so awkward. And I don't think I've ever talked about it with anybody, but it was really awkward because it was like like I said, I have a best friend from college who has my birthday, and Natalie. You probably know Natalie. She's been in a few of my New York vlogs. If you look on my channel and type in New York, I have a bunch of vlogs from New York, and you've probably seen her. Um, uh, Natalie and I had the same birthday back in college. We had the same friend group. Like we slowly meshed our friend groups, and the friend group we had like fallen out of terms, sort of. Um, and I wasn't really that close with those people. Not those people. They're my friends now. Like we sort of made up and became adults and stuff. But um, at the time, we were not on good terms. And so they wanted to plan a surprise party for Natalie and me because we were like a package deal and for throw a party for one and not like shade the other. So um, it was just really awkward. And they do this whole surprise party and it was just weird. I'm not even gonna talk about it. It was nice though. I appreciated it so much. It was just a weird time to do it, and we were also stuck because we had a. It was called the polar vortex or something like that back in like 2013, 14, something like that. And a huge snowstorm happened on the East Coast, and Rhode Island got hit so hard that our dorms were there was like feet of snow. Uh, and we couldn't get out of the buildings. Like we couldn't even push the door open. So they canceled school for the first time in over 90 years or something like that at Brown University. And it was like a historic thing. And they canceled school and we got stuck inside for my birthday on January 26th. And we were just stuck and we drank wine and like had a birthday party. It was weird. These Instagram videos are for real city. Silly. Sorry. I'm saying sorry because I can't speak right. What? Take a look. It's in a book. How often do you use the scalp massager? Every single time that I wash my hair or whenever I'm like, ooh, I want to use a scalp massager right now. It's kind of like when you like, ooh, I want hot Cheetos right now. Like you just have a craving for it where like I'll just get some oil, my 15 essential oils from LK Naturals. I'll put some of that on my scalp and then I'll get my scalp massager out, hit that button, sis, lean back, and then I'll just let it vibrate on my scalp. And I'll just go, oh, it just feels so good. I'll probably go to sleep. I'll watch like an episode of Broad City and like go to sleep. So I use it very often, like weekly. Um, oh, elementary school memories. I know. Elementary school. I have so many memories from that time. All the friends that I had, the weird everything about it. It was so weird. Book snatched. Snatch a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. I can go anywhere. Wait, how does it go? Butterfly in the sky. Who was that? She deserves a Grammy. Whoever sung that song, her voice was so like just moody. It was a vibe, a mood. PBS didn't deserve her. Public broadcasting does not deserve that woman, whoever she is. Book Snatch, now like 2017, I think. Oh, maybe I should. I'll watch it then. I just want to experience love, but I'm so indecisive. There's some people that I could totally like. I'm bad with, to be honest, I'm bad with um sabotaging relationships. if I'm gonna be honest, but I think it's really nice to it's really good to be honest with yourself, especially in 2019. Like, be honest with yourself. I think I like sabotage relationships when I think it's going well. I like sabotage it by, and not in like a bad way. I do it by like prioritizing work, and so there's lots of connections that I could have made this past year, which I'm not going to do this in the new year, but with so many cool people that I could have made in the past year. But I've convinced myself that, oh, I have to get this work done. I have to like cater to this YouTube channel and do XYZ before I can like go have a glass of wine with this person that I met. And so it ends up like ruining any chance of the relationship because it not almost, it is that I'm ghosting that person. And just like not talking about it and more so convincing myself in my head that I am using my time correctly by working instead of having friends. But I'm not doing that in 2019 because it's so much fun to make friends. So I've already met some people. It's real dope. I can't even lie. I do entertain it sometimes. Yeah. So even with like relationships with like romantic relationships, it's like lean into it. I think it's okay to lean into those relationships, whether because I'm indecisive too, but like lips and just experience it because you're young and you don't have too much life to live, sis. We don't get that much time on this earth. So if you want it, then like lean into it. It's okay. The worst that can happen is that you get your feelings hurt, but you grow from it, sis. Growth. Do 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 do. Butterfly in the sky. I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in the book. Reading Rainbow. Oh my gosh, she turned the speed up 2 times. I can go anywhere. Way to grow, place to go, reading Rainbow. Wow. Such the songwriting was on point, like, ugh, wow. I'm African American and my hair is mid-length. And but use the right connector word, Will. But when stretched, it reaches my collarbone. Is there any way I can grow my hair like shoulder length? Well, if it's hitting your collarbone, then it's definitely shoulder length when it's stretched. Is there any way that you can grow your hair? Everybody's different. It's the hair growth is genetic. It's physical. You know what you do it actually falls out. That just is what it is. It speeds up the hair cycle for your hair cells, follicles, and it literally ejects hair from your scalp, sis. So when you're stressed out, like that's when you lose a lot of hair. So what you need to do is really assess whether or not your genetics is going to like help you grow your hair. But what you can do is like make sure that you're maximizing how you take care of your hair physically for growth. So, um, deep condition weekly to fortify it and figure out whether or not you're high porosity or low porosity. If you're high porosity, like you do things a bit differently. Low porosity hair, like me, doesn't really do well with like protein and really, really thick products because it can create buildup and crunch, sis. Okay, get into that crunch when you put that protein mask on your hair. But if you're high porosity, you need extra fortification. You need thick products, sis. You need protein. Conditioner that maybe has protein in it, um, and also balance your organics that has both of those things. And you can look on the back of your hair products, and they'll say like hydrolyzed wheat protein or whatever it is. Um, so find that if you're high porosity, you can trim your hair 2 to 3 times a year, but as needed. Sis, if you see some split ends, cut them off. Okay, they're like fake split ends are like fake friends. Cut them off. Um, three, uh, three, I guess is the next tip. Three, make sure that you cleaning your hair properly. People, I think we've gotten so hooked on this like no sulfates, like gentle cleanser thing. Like I remember when it was starting in the natural hair community when it first was starting, and people were like, "Get rid of all your sulfates, throw it away, throw it away." Something that's going to clean my hair for real, for real. Um, I gotta really like clean that joint. You know what I mean? So I can put new moisture in it. And so that I can, when I'm deep conditioning, when I'm putting my products on it, it's not just sitting on top of my hair. It's actually like filling up my cuticle and moisturizing from the inside out. So, um, that's what you gotta really clean your hair. Whether you're high porosity or low porosity will make that cleaning process a bit different, but it's important to thoroughly clean once a week, twice a month, whichever works best for you. For I would say the proper moisturizer is important. I personally like my sprays, liquid leave-in sprays for general like upkeep. So today, like I had my wash and go in for a few days now. I'll go in with my liquid leave-in, and I'll just spritz that joint, just spritz, 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 just to make sure it's like still has some elasticity, even though it looks like it's not doing anything. It helps. Okay. Uh, so I'll spread sass, and I'll go, go, go. I'll do it right before I go to bed, and I'll put on my little. Y'all, I lost my satin scarf. I'm so sad. I think Colt, because Colt has been taking the dog that I was dog sitting. He would take my satin scarf off my head when I was sleeping. He would like bite it and like take it, and I'm like, sis, where's my satin scarf? And I'd find it underneath the couch, outside with his bones and stuff. I'm like, what is going on? But I had to protect my hair, so I kept using it around him, and now I think he like disposed of it somehow. I'm scared, and I'm also very sad because I had it for like 7 years. I've had that same scarf for 7 years, so I have to find a new one. Anyway, rip satin scarf. But anyway, use your satin scarf is also another tip. Um, Moisturize before you go to bed. Satin scarf. And then somebody said best leave-in conditioner. I just ran out. The best leave-in conditioner is the one that works best for you. People ask me this question all the time. They're always like, "Can you give me some recommendations for like a leave-in conditioner?" And I'm like, "Sis, what's your hair porosity?" Because it's important to. I know it is very sad. It was such a pretty. People keep asking me like, "Where'd you get your scarf at?" I don't know where it's the gold. It was the gold, the beautiful brown gold shade plus the red and the blue and the purple. It was so pretty. Anyway, so whatever your hair porosity is will dictate what works on your hair. You know what I mean? People always are like, "What's your hair type? What's my hair type? Oh my god, I need to find my hair type." And people get so stressed out over it that they lose hair in the process. So hair type doesn't really help that much. I don't think. Like, I don't care what my hair type is. I haven't like 4A, 4B, 3C. I don't know what my hair type is. Various charts will tell you different things. Also, I don't care. Like, it doesn't help me do anything. So hair porosity is important. That's just how well your hair will hold onto moisture given what the ingredients are, right? So, in your product. So, if you go, should I give you guys this link real quick? Um, Hold on, y'all. I'm about to drop y'all some real what's it called? Resources. um, this is the resource that I give everybody when they ask me questions on Instagram or whatever about porosity and stuff. This is the article that I send them to. So if you click that, it'll help you. Oh, it didn't let me do it. It didn't let me send it. Anyway, it didn't let me send the link in the thing. But if you go to naturallycurly.com and type in hair porosity in their search engine, then you'll find all you need, how you can figure out your hair porosity, and also based on your hair porosity, they'll give you a full list of products that you might be able to use, and then you just try them out and test it out. And if you like it, cool, leave it. Leave it back in 2018, and then that's it. And that's how you help grow your hair, maximize it. You know what I mean? Maximize your growth. You can also do like if you are high porosity and you need that extra fortification in the protein in your hair, you can do like protein masks. People use alpha G. There's various other things out there on the market. Pick which one's best for you. Which one works for your wallet? You know what I mean? Somebody said, I live in Aldaway in Florida. I live all the way in Florida. I thought Aldaway was a place in Florida. You got me. You fooled me. Hair porosity confuses me. It's really kind of simple. It's just tools, right, that protect our hair strands. And they're basically a bunch of scales like overlapping each other, like this, all your hair shaft. And some people have multiple layers. of that hair cuticle, and it's all made out of protein, keratin, right? We all talk about like keratin treatments, and like keratin is what makes up your hair. Keratin is the protein that makes up those scales that make up your cuticle. Some people have like lots of layers. It's just genetic. And some people have not too many layers. And some people have naturally like the cuticle layer can like open those scales can like open, right? And that's when moisture can pass through and like you can clean out your hair and stuff. But you also want to close them back. And that's when like light can reflect off the surface of your hair cuticle and like your hair is shiny. And you also like lock in your moisture and all that stuff. So if you have a lot of scales and stuff, you can do a porosity test and it'll tell you like whether or not you have high porosity or low porosity. And it's real simple. You take a piece of your hair, throw it in a cup of water. If it floats, you have low porosity, you have high porosity hair. Um, and that's it. That's why it's so simple because it's just like you just do that little test and that's it. So to say my hair is fine. I don't think it has lots of layers. Yeah, my hair is fine too, but you can have you can have fine hair and still be low porosity. Because it mostly depends on like how easy it is also for those scales to open. I have like fine hair, I guess, but it's also low porosity. Mine has 100 layers. 100 layers challenge, hair cuticle edition. How long have you been growing your hair before your last haircut as a teen or a kid? It was like it's been like 5 years. I started in college, sophomore year. Is curls blueberry bliss good for curls? Been hearing a lot about it. Maybe. So what I say maybe because it's going to work different for my hair than it is for your hair because we probably have different hair porosity levels, and so products going to work differently. But I haven't tried curls blueberry. Or I think I have actually. It didn't really do too much for me. I didn't like it. I don't think. I tried it a long time ago and it didn't do much for me. But it smells delicious. Um, yeah, but maybe for like other people, it works, which it does. It can't be a company out there that's doing well and it doesn't work on people's hair. Greetings from France. Oh my God, bonjour, bonjour in France, France. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, that Migos song where it's like, don't worry about them houses and jewelries and cars, cause all that is paid for. That's my jam. I got really hyped to that song. Emmanuel. My hair gets very poofy and airy. Poofy and airy. Speaking of poofy and airy, Ariana Grande in that poofy jacket she posted on Instagram. She is a tiny little thing, as you see. Emmanuel. Hold on, y'all. Will Smith is got the blessing to portray Barack Obama in a movie. What is happening? Oh, Emmanuel is also a hymnal, right? It's a gospel song. But also, sure, I was singing your name. Emmanuel. Is your hair naturally thick or soft? And do you ever perm your hair? Girl, no, I don't ever perm my hair. Or no, I have never. I was afraid of perms. I would never perm my hair. There's no reason for me. I'm not even interested in like straightening my hair. But my hair is not naturally soft. I don't. It's thick, sure. It's like kind of weird, but sure, it's like naturally thick. Um, I don't know about naturally soft. I don't ever get it to a place where it's, like, not soft because of the products that I use. How are you highlighting names? LOL, and yeah, I don't like watching anime in Japanese because I'm a slow reader and I can't multitask like that. Okay, sis. What's your opinion on Eco Styler Joe? Canceled it 3 years ago. It just really gave my scalp a run for its money. It, like, ripped my scalp apart. It, terrorized my scalp and then, um, left my scalp ashy and burnt and crusty, and sometimes bleeding. So that was, like, not that was a no-go. You know what I mean? Like, I was putting out my hair and I would, like, walk outside, sweat a little bit, and I'd be like, "What's that tingling sensation on my scalp?" And then I realized after, like, 5 years of using it that it was EcoStyler. And then I also realized that throughout those 5 years, I was always discovering, like, when I was washing my hair, scabs at the back of my head, and sometimes I'd be, like, doing my hair and I'd, like, put my hand down and I'd be bleeding. I'm like, "What is going on?" And I finally found that it was EcoStyler that was literally burning my scalp. Had my scalp tingling like ASMR, sis. I swear if I put my head to the freaking mic when I put EcoStyler, you could hear it sizzling. Like it's like burning my scalp. So that's how it is. That's my opinion. Opinions like a-holes. Everybody's got one. Everybody. Opinions. Oh my god, I gotta sneeze. That'd be great ASMR if I sneeze right now. Cute. Oh, that was a cute sneeze. Um, is your hair hard to brush? I don't really brush my hair. I don't really use too many tools on my hair. I use my hands. Somebody said, "What up, Will? Holy high rollers. What's good? How you doing?" Somebody said, "Oh, I thought I was special." Sorry, Emmanuel. It is a song though, right? Emmanuel. We had to sing it for gospel choir in college, and I was like, I can't go that high. Emmanuel. I just couldn't do it. I had to like project. What is your opinion about people using only water to wash their hair? I couldn't do it. On low porosity, my scalp would be a hot mess. I think it's good to moisturize your hair. If you want to just use water, go try if you want to, sis. I wouldn't do it myself. Emmanuel. Can you name 2 other places where French is spoken? Yes, I can. Um, French is spoken in, um wait, I'm trying to think of the place that my friend is from. Where's she from? I have a friend named Isabel, and she's from I was about to look it up, but I'm not gonna look it up. She's from freaking oh, 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 she's from I can't remember the name. Belgium? Does Belgium speak French? Come on, I know you know it. Haiti. Do they speak French in Haiti as well? Haiti as well? Haiti. I thought they just spoke Creole. Maybe. I mean, my friend is Haitian and she speaks Creole, but she's learning French. Saying hit or miss. Wait, how does hit or miss go? Hey, Will. What's up, Joshua? Has in Belgium. Yes, in Belgium. Yeah, Belgium. And then there's this other country that my other friend Isabel is from. Belgium. I had a foreign exchange student in high school. Like she was coming to our high school from Belgium and she spoke French. But the country in Africa, when are videos coming? Never, huh? No. Um, it's a country in Africa, I think. Yeah, where French is spoken. It was colonized. Did you know that every country in Africa, I don't know if this, yeah, I think it's true, right? Every country in Africa was colonized except for Ethiopia, Cameroon, Mali. Where's my friend from? She's from like a place, and she speaks French. I can't remember. And we used to like. She used to like. She had a best friend who spoke fluent Spanish, and they would like. But she was learning French. But oh, Senegal. That's it. Right there you go. Senegal. They also speak French. Thank you. Someone said, and Wakanda, Liberia. Yeah, I remember that Jay Versace vine where he's like, wait, what did he say? Well, shoot, what's that? Jay Versace vine where he's like, oh, the guy was like, I'm Liberian, and Jay Versace was like, oh, I like your accent, and then he was like, I'm Liberian. I like your accent because he thought he said librarian. I was dead. I like your accent. I'm Liberian. Oh, I like your accent. I'm Creole French. Ooh, we can have some Creole, or whatever. I don't know. I don't really eat too many Haitian foods because they're all meaty. They're all full of meat. Here in France, the African people is almost majority. Really? Interesting. For the longest time, I confused Estelle. I used to like think Estelle lived in France and she was like a French singer, but she's not, right? Haitian food is so pans. It was like she was cooking for some, and she would come with like like two whole big tray grill and like three like rice and beans and like a lot of food that wouldn't fit in our like community refrigerator. I was like, dang girl, you gonna be eating for lamb and she just had so much stuff. I was like, dang girl. I wish I had an auntie who just came with free food like that in that amount, you know? What you giving away? I'm giving away a lot of stuff. So you have to come back Tuesday for a new video where on Tuesday I will be talking about the giveaway. Let me write this down because I will forget. Tuesday. Tuesday, I'll be outlining how to enter the giveaway and what I'll be giving away. It's going to be a combination of gift cards and hair products and something else that's special. That is really special. Something else that's really special, that's also special because it's special. Is being vegan hard? I don't know because I'm not vegan. I'm vegetarian. Yeah, I'm nice. Up all night, running for the lights, covered in ice. I can do anything. Yeah, no. I can do anything. Yeah. No. And I nice. I'm up all night, because I'm running from these lights. Yo, that's a jam. Came out with that whole album and jam. Like, wow. You should try going vegan. I don't know. I'm low key like kind of over being vegetarian. Like, I kind of want to just start eating meat again. But disgusting. I can do anything. Yeah. Ew no. That's from the Carters, Beyonce. Y'all don't know that song? Oh my god. You have not heard of Bob if you haven't heard that song. Beyonce and Jay-Z, their new album, I think it's called I Can Do Anything. No, it's called Nice, Nice. And it's just like a heavy 808. Like, I don't it's just, like, dope. I can do anything. Hell no, hell no, hell no, hell no. I can't believe people don't know that song. Oh my god. Y'all need to get it together. Sis, who doesn't know? Like, exactly. Never got a notification. Oh my god. Is that a Tide Pod? Like, I want y'all to, like, hear my surprise, so I'm gonna put the mic to my brain. Could you imagine? Like, what? A Tide Pod. That is amazing for your, what is it called? Profile pic. Your PP. Profile pic. That song rocks. I recently tried vegan meatballs, and they were amazing. I love that for you. Oh my god. I went to a place in New York, and I got on the menu, I thought it was an error in their menu, but it was like spaghetti and meatball. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna get some spaghetti. Got spaghetti and meatball, and it came with one meatball. It was actually spaghetti and meatball. I was like, what is going on in here? Am I being pranked? Not really into the Carters. Oh my god. I really enjoyed that album. I was so shook. And I'm still so happy about most of the music. What's the other one? My friends, real friends, yeah. That's why we keep popping off them bands, yeah. We ain't really gotta pretend, yeah. I can't remember the lyrics. Do, 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 do. Shoot, I can't remember the song. Friends, yeah, Friends is really good. Black Effect. How does Black Effect go? It's like um break. Oh yeah, it's like I'm good on any MLK Boulevard. We good. And apes, you know what I mean? Gotta keep it PG. Because I know some of y'all 5 years old out there in the comments. But how have you ever seen a crowd going, hey, yeah, give me my check, put some respect on my check, or pay me in equity, and watch me reverse out of that skirt. I'm living lavish, lavish. Hey, I'm surprised I'm still watching. It's after 11. Yeah, we'll probably end this at least 3 hours. At least because it's already I already know I'm gonna go over. Good night, Will. Gotta direct the choir in the morning. Yes, Tonda. You better direct that choir, sis. Have a blessed evening and rest up, sis, and make sure everybody's on key. Okay? Tomorrow to praise the Lord. Unless you're just directing some random choir that has nothing to do with Jesus Christ. Then in that case, still do your job well. Good night. Now watch me whip. Nay, nay. And watch me whip, whip. Oh, watch me, nay, nay. Watch me, watch me. Oh. What does TC mean? What do you mean? Oh, TC. Oh, okay. I don't go to church anymore. Yeah, I haven't been to church in a well, I do think church at some level is therapeutic. So sometimes it's nice to go and like connect with whatever you think God for whatever you think every morning, you know, when you're doing your grateful affirmations and stuff, confirmations or whatever. It's nice to be that the energy inside of church sometimes is like what you need. Yeah, I don't want it to feel like a chore. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, every morning I'm great. I get really, really grateful. I have moments in my days where I get really grateful, and I like feeling of gratitude is the best feeling in the world. It's like better than the best piece of cake that you've ever eaten. It's like just good. So today I was literally making a bowl of cereal. What? I was making a bowl in my apartment with my bowl, with my milk that I purchased with money that I made earned myself. And I was like, wow. I'm so thankful for just having my own stuff and my own space and like this is so I'm just so thankful. Like thank you God. So I do that on a daily basis. resolutions. One, I want to make sure that I'm not any of my any relationships, friendships, romantic, work, what networking relationships, because of me um, work over the relationship. Um, I just want to make sure that I'm being a bit more how I compromise with work and friendships and relationships and stuff. Cause I mean, I needed the time off this last year where I was like, listen, I just work. But now that I feel a bit more confident, I can like confident in my work and my ability to create and stuff, like I can ease up. Two, I want to make sure that I treat my teeth well. Treat my teeth well. Like I don't want to be drinking crazy sodas and like eating a whole bunch of sugar and stuff. Because teeth are really important and they cost a lot of money if you break them. Um, Three, something that I've already worked on and I'm already grateful that it's been so easy to fix is talking to my mom a bit more, which before I used to not talk, like I used to go a long period of time without talking to her. And she would just be like, I know you're busy. I know you're just working. Like, okay, you don't have to call me. But now we've been talking like all the time for like hours, which is unheard of. Usually I'd like talk to her for 30 minutes and I'm like, okay, girl, there's nothing new here. Like, let's let's hang it up. I gotta go. Because it would low-key be awkward. But now I'm just like, oh, I like talking to my mom. Even when she's just talking about stuff that I have no idea what she's saying. I just wanna rolly at a diamond ranch. Like, oh, you have to go to church or you won't be a good Christian. And church folks always put on a show. It doesn't seem genuine. Yeah, I stopped. I didn't like actively stop going to church. I just go when I really feel like it's necessary. But on a day-to-day basis, I make sure that I still have a connection, you know what I mean, with whatever higher power I think is out there that is blessing me with all of these things. Like, I can't believe I have a bed. Like, this is insane to me that I'm like in my own apartment, I have my own bed. Like, what? I'm so thankful. I could have ended up in such worse places. Like, wow. I feel like I make stuff worse in my head and my anxiety goes crazy. Oh my God, yay. My first comment from 2019 in 2019 saying that I look like Khalid. Yay. Being thick is the bomb, somebody said. I told her like 5 times and she's in denial. Wait, I'm scared to talk to my mom because she doesn't want to understand that I'm gay. Oh my God, people do that too. They're like, oh, it's a phase. Like when you come out and they're like, you're not gay. You're just going through a phase. And it's like, no, sis, just like you're straight. You know how you feel like you're straight and you're always gonna be straight? Like that's really how it be. Like, straight people get away with so much, and then they have the nerve to make, like, the most like, insane arguments about being gay. It's just, like, weird to me in a way. "How you doing?" Well, have you seen the new Grownish episode? Yes, I have. The new fraternity, and not is that what it is? A fraternity? The new, like, housing situation? Watch out, world, I'm grown now. It's about to go down. Heart beating so loud. How does it go? Look, mama, look, I'm grown now. I'm grown. Learning something new every day. Do-da-dum, do-da-dum, dum, dum. Yeah, that's the Grownish episode, Grownish intro. Got the weight of the world on me. Do-da-dum-dum, this is what you say. Watch out. Ew, I need to stop. So I watched Grownish until my trial ended. Right. As you should. Watch everything you can until that trial period ends, and then just that's it. No more coin. Can you sing your favorite song? Hmm. The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. The baby on the bus go wah, 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 wah. The wheel babies on the bus go wah, 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 all through. Oh my god. I'm such a I'm so quirky and silly. So they said, "Well, no, not that. No. L to the no." I don't understand why straight people care so much that people aren't like the one. I don't know. I can't read anymore, y'all. I'm losing steam. He's losing steam. You learn something new every day. Do 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 do. Watch our world. I'm going. Well, I love your singing, Queen. Are you excited for the new episode of Riverdale out soon? Cause y'all in America get it a day before us. On a real, are you catched up or not? I don't know if I'm catched up. I'm not catched up. Oh my god. Rude. Okay. Fix that. It's like we trying to do something crazy or not. What y'all trying to do? I want to hit you with the mic. Exactly. Riverdale, I think I've catched up, but I'm not sure. I think I am. But it's like hard to say where I am to have you all tell me if I'm catched up or not without spoiling it, you know? Tips for time management: make lists. Do not play yourself. I make a list every single day and it helps so much. I put small things on the list, big things on the list. I put um I put everything on my list. Certain things that I put on my list every single day just to like get myself into gear. Wash dishes, make bed, sweep, pick up, take out the trash or whatever. And then after that I go into like things that are going to be actionable steps towards completing real goals every single day.